What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the what you don't see coming for. Last but not least, Cancies. What's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today I'm going to see what you don't see coming. All right, I'm going to do two different sides to get two different perspectives. Sometimes it's two different things. There's like, what the freak? Hold on a second. I feel like there's somebody that's trying to get in touch with you, but they're not. They're having a difficult time. Hold on, this seems kind of important. This is a side message, okay? There's somebody that's trying to get in touch with you. They're like really adamant, okay? What does this person want? Like, they're just like wearing in my face, bro. The Star, the Two of Michael, and the Eight of Michael. Could be an Aquarius, the King of Michael. Somebody wants to be honest here. Somebody is really undecisive about something, but they want to make it better. They want to make a courageous choice. It's like they want to let you know that they made a courageous choice or whatever. And they found a compromise and they want to come tell you about it. Like, I have a headache. How does Cancer feel about this person? The Two of Gabriel. You don't know. Seven of Michael, the Knight of Gabriel. You might see this person as a liar or somebody who moves sneaky. Somebody who was undecisive, who didn't know which path to choose. This could be somebody who you feel like chooses the negative path all the time. This is kind of draining. You could feel like this person is draining. You could feel like they're a little too quick when they move, like they don't stop and think about things. Or this could be what this person thinks about you. Okay, I kind of want to like stop. This could be a Capricorn. Like, this is not, like, I don't know. I just feel like, hold on a second. Because I don't like this. Y'all like my torch? Yeah. Alright, but no, seriously. Amazing. All right, now for real, this is what you don't see coming. I'm going to do two different sides to get two different perspectives. Sometimes it's two different things. You have Roots of Abundance and Smoke and Mirrors in reverse, okay? I feel like your finances, instability, it's like you're about to be shown the way. You're about to be shown the way to how to start something new. Like the smoke, the mirrors, the fog is gone. You can think clearly. Divine Matrix is in reverse. I feel like you were in a situation that was propelling you backwards. It was keeping you stuck in a cycle or in a circle. And I feel like what you don't see coming is that you're about to be able to get out of that. The smoke and mirrors is about to be released and you're going to see the way. Okay. What's Smoke and Mirrors in reverse and Roots of Abundance? You have the Strength card in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Temperance. Long time coming, huh, Cancies? Okay, I feel like it took you a long time, or you had to really, really, really go through it before the smoke and mirrors were gone. The Strength card is in reverse. Like, I feel like you had to get drained, almost all the juice out of you had to get sucked out. But there was enough for you to realize the way. That sounds crazy, but there's always a reason why the universe does what they do, okay? The Hangman is in reverse. I feel like you were refusing to change your perspective. The Hermit is in reverse. I feel like you were refusing to hold yourself accountable for the fact that you were continuing to step into the cycle. And you're like, why does this cycle keep happening to me? Yet you keep opening the door and going into the cycle. You weren't holding yourself accountable for that. The Temperance. Everything is coming into balance. You're feeling whole within yourself. You can now make logical decisions, logical moves, because you're okay within yourself. I feel like you were trying to solve this issue on the outside. Everything is within us. There's something that you healed within yourself, and that is what gave you the clarity, the vision, to be able to see clearly. I want you to know that. Whatever you did, we're going to clarify. But everything starts with you, okay? 7 of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and 9 of Swords in reverse. It's like you're realizing that you have been repeating the same lessons. You're realizing that you haven't learned anything. You've been going in a way, you've been going against your morals and your values. And, you know, maybe that's what you kept attracting. 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the 2 of Wands in reverse. And it's like you're not realizing that because you were stuck in this cycle, you emotionally became closed off. You could have became really bitter, really cold, really angry, but it's all because of the fact that you were stuck in a situation that you weren't getting yourself out of. And it also delayed a lot of things for you as well. And I feel like it's like you weren't seeing that, or you didn't know that. Okay. Let's clarify. What is the Strength card in reverse? The Sun card, the 2 of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, don't shoot the messenger, Cancies, okay? But I have to tell you what I get. I feel like something was really draining here, but you were eating it up. The Sun card. Something was draining, but I feel like you were enjoying it. Or the Sun card could also be, you know, oversized ego. Maybe it was satisfying your ego and not your heart. And I feel like, you know, you weren't really putting work into the situation. Maybe because it rubbed your ego the right way. Whenever something rubs our ego the right way, it's very easy for us. There's no challenge. We're not learning anything. We're not pushing to become better or grow. It's like, I don't got to do nothing because this is just working. But it's working for the wrong reasons. Okay. What is the Hangman in reverse? The 9 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like because you were not able to change your perspective and you kind of had this like 9 of Wands energy, like this wall up, it's like there could have been a lot of pain or disappointment that came along with maybe you not being able to start something new or obtain something. What is the Hermit in reverse? The Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? I feel like you weren't holding yourself accountable for the fact that you were not, I was going to say emotionally connected to the situation, but that's not the card that came out. So that could be obviously too, but I feel like you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact that you were coming off unreliable, inconsistent. You weren't showing up, okay? I feel like in Knight of Wands in reverse, you were inconsistent. You were in and out. In and out. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like you weren't offering anything. I feel like also your health was being, you're not taking care of your health. Like you were just allowing just life to life. You're like, I'm not taking care of nothing. I don't care about nothing. I don't care, right? Which is why Mars is in Cancer, to push you out of that I don't care energy. It was harsh, but you needed it, right? There was no other way, right? There wasn't. Mars needed to give you that push, even though it was uncomfortable, Cancer. Like, you know, be grateful because you needed that. Pisces has been in Saturn for mad long. I have Pisces moon, and it has not been the easiest road. If you know Saturn is like the disciplinary planet. It's like, you know, I've had to really discipline myself on a lot of things, especially when it comes to my food, because I have this gluten stuff, whatever. And it's just annoying. But I'm not sitting here like, F it, whatever, I don't care, I'm just gonna eat whatever, and if I get sick, I don't care. Like, no, I have to sit here and like push myself and talk to myself like, you can't eat the shit, your stomach starts hurting, stop eating it. You know, I've had to like push myself to go outside, to go on walks, to keep my mind from thinking, no, I want a cookie that has gluten. That's just like... That's something small, but I'm just letting y'all know, like, you know, it's not only you guys. Everybody be going through stuff, and we all got to push ourselves. We all got to push ourselves. And just because I'm telling you my side, you're not going to understand it unless you're in my shoes, and unless you know how much I love food and cakes and stuff, and now I can't eat it. Then you would know, right? But I don't know how you feel either, because I don't know how hard it was either. But I just want you to know that we all deal with stuff. And it's all difficult, but we got to make sure that we keep pushing through is my main thing. Because I know when Mars first got into Cancer, yeah, we're not happy about it. Yeah, we're not. But like in deep down, I'm like, they need this. Like, they need this. Anyway, what is the Temperance? The Fool in reverse, the Death card in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. What? Huh? What is the Death card in reverse? Done playing games, I heard. What the freak is this? Cancers, you can't half-ass healing. Like, that's not how this works. Six of Wands in reverse. It's not going to work that way. Listen, Cancers, with this Temperance, you're healing, and what you're doing is you're like, you know what? I'm not gonna go towards that. I'm not gonna go do that. I'm not gonna go towards doing something that I know is not gonna work out for me, that I know is not going to fulfill me. Great. That's beautiful. That's exactly what the universe wants you to do. But then you have the Death card in reverse. So I clarify the Death card in reverse, and you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Empress in reverse, the Hangman, and the High Priestess in reverse. It's like you're healing. It's like you're just like, yeah, I'm not gonna go towards. It's like how can I say this? You're focusing your healing on a specific person. You're like, I'm specifically not going to go towards them anymore. I know it's not going to work. I know they're not going to keep their promise. I know they're full of crap. I'm not going to do it. That's beautiful. But it's not the person. It's the energy. Because, you know, you're still surrounding yourself with people that have this energy. That's why the universe is like, you need to change your perspective with the Hangman, because you're not really ending or changing nothing if you're only being selective towards like a specific person or a specific thing that you end or change to. If you're going to end or change something, it's all of you, boo-boo. It's everybody gotta go. Everybody. Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like you don't want to see that. You're like, no, like, these people make me happy. Like, they're my family. Like, I'm not gonna... All right. Mars is still in Cancer for a little more. If you need a little more push, they will push you. I'm just being honest with y'all. The Empress is in reverse. You don't deserve that. I don't care, you know, they're your family or whatever. The Empress is in reverse. They don't treat you well. They don't treat you good. They don't. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, yeah, go. It's okay. Go keep hanging out with your friends and your families. Go ahead. I know it makes you happy. But they don't treat you how you deserve. So no. No. Death card is in reverse. The universe is like, if you're going to transform a certain area of your life, everything got to go. Trust me, I tried to do that too when I first started this journey. And the universe started showing me real quick, like, you think that you could just transform one part of your life and not the other? All of that gotta go. And I was like, what did I get myself into? I'm not gonna front. I had to let go of friends and family left and freaking right. I had to create boundaries with friends and family left and freaking right. But I'm happy I did that, because now I see, if I had all of that around me, I would have not been able to make the certain choices that I've made in my life to be where I am today, to learn the things that I have learned, to experience the things that I have experienced, you know? So that's what I'm going to tell you. You're doing good so far. You still got some work to do, though. It doesn't stop here. You still, it's like you clean part of your closet and you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm ready for the day. Let me sit back and relax. You still got work to do, my love. It's not going to be an overnight process, and you have to understand that. But the universe is really cleaning house. They're pushing you to clean house. I feel like you and Aries are the most ones that are going through it right now, because you're in Aries' house. Aries don't like you there, and you don't like to be in Aries' house. You know, but you guys both have something to learn from each other, right? Everything happens for a reason, okay? Please remember that. You deserve what you want in life, but first you have to be what you want. You have to be somebody that is going to, like, you have to be what you want to attract. If you want to attract something that is good and amazing for you, then you have to only have that around your space. And if you don't have any of that that's good or solid in your space, then you need to create some boundaries and spend some more time alone. Because whatever you're surrounding yourself with is whatever you're telling the universe that you're okay with dealing. So they will keep bringing you people, places, or things with that same energy. Damn, 17 minutes. I don't know, from the beginning, Cancies, I felt like you kind of needed, you know, some extra love today. So it's fine. All right, let's come over here. All right, what doesn't Cancer see coming? Something about tea could be significant. Like the drinking tea. LOL. You have solitude in reverse and acceptance in reverse, okay? With miracles in reverse. Cancies, you guys are just getting dragged. You guys are getting dragged. I don't sugarcoat. You're getting dragged. But you're getting dragged because you're not doing what you need to do. Coño. Like, come on now. Just do it. Then the dragging will stop. The dragging will stop if you just do it. Like, I'm trying to help ya, but, like, I can't help you if you don't help yourself, Cancies. What is solitude in reverse and acceptance in reverse? What you don't see coming is that you're not going to accept that the universe wants you to be separate from something or someone, and miracles is in reverse is going to happen. It's going to feel like you're going through it. Remember, you can stop this. You can stop this. You're not a victim. You're not a victim. What is acceptance in reverse and solitude in reverse? Nine of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups in reverse with the Judgment. Some of you guys, like, wanted this to happen. Some of you guys were like, this is what I know this was going to happen. I want this to happen. It's kind of like you're just like, no, I'm not going to throw out the banana. I'm going to wait until it completely rottens, until it gets to the point where there's mold and worms and whatever. And yeah, and then I'm going to call judgment. Damn. Why though? Like, why are you willing to deal with the flies and the fruit flies and the regular flies that are going to come because you just won't throw out the banana? Like, it's like because you won't throw out the banana, you're going to have other things coming, like, you know, that are, you know, like fruit flies and regular flies are going to be walking in your house, flying around in your house, being annoying. It's like you'd rather deal with the flies and whatever than just throwing out the banana. But like, why? Like, why though? To give you time to make a decision, but you know what it is. All right, Cancies. Maybe you understand yourself more than I do. I'm not understanding. Let's clarify. What is this Four of Cups in reverse? King of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like you're completely emotionally detached from something. You're just waiting for it to like whatever. This needs you. That's why you're like, well, you know, the banana needs a place to stay for now, and I just don't want to kick it out because like, you know, like what does this say? But you're avoiding the inevitable is all that you're doing. You're causing, it's like you're causing things to happen to you because you're not taking care of the situation. Like, I get it. They depend on you, whatever. But, you know, what's Nine of Pentacles? Page of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. But this person doesn't listen to their intuition, and they're really sneaky. This person has gotten to the point in their life where they depend on you because they're being sneaky and malicious, stealing, conniving, whatever. So it's like, it's not your fault that they depend on you. It's their own fault that they depend on you. So, you know, it's kind of like you are not allowing this person to grow or experience life because you keep canoodling them. And the Seven of Swords, that's what they want. That's what they want. So you're actually, it's like you're going through it because you're trying to protect someone or be there for someone when that person, Seven of Swords, behind your back is doing stuff. I feel like this person's a lot smarter than what you think, or a lot smarter than what they come off. What is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like you feel like it'll be a lot easier doing it this way. The Judgment is in reverse. It's not, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like what you don't see. It's like, yeah, it's like, you're just like, yeah, I know. I'm expecting, you know, if I don't throw out the banana, that there's going to be flies flying around. I'm expecting that. So that's why I put traps. I'm also expecting there to be fruit flies flying around. I'm expecting that. So I have a spray for that. Or I have the zap, 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 right? But what you're not expecting is that that the flies and the fruit flies are going to start mating. And they're going to start leaving eggs everywhere. And soon you're going to have an infestation. What you also didn't see is that fruit flies, you know, you're allergic to them. You didn't even know. And like you're getting a rash on your leg because at night they're like sleeping on your leg hairs. Like, I know that's drastic and out there, but it's like there's things that Judgment in reverse. There are things that are going to happen that you didn't foresee because you were trying to canoodle someone who did not need canoodling. What's the Nine of Swords? Page of Wands in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Swords. Like I want to say to you, Cancies, like, I absolutely get it why you're moving the way that you're moving. It's because how much you care. Like, I'm not coming on here, like, attacking you for how much you care. But I'm attacking you for the lack of self-love that you have for yourself. That's what I'm attacking you for, because you don't deserve these flies and these fruit flies to be flying around. Yeah, you could afford 1 million traps. So what? You still don't deserve the flies and the fruit flies to be flying around just because you don't want to throw out the banana. That is what I'm coming at you about. I'm also coming at you because now you're creating unnecessary mishaps in your life because you're canoodling somebody who is being sneaky anyway and doing things underneath your nose. I'm coming at you, Cancies, because when are you going to start choosing yourself? When are you going to see, okay, you're old enough, you're a grown person, you should be able to handle this yourself. When is that going to start happening? Because you end up going through stuff that you don't have to go through. Justice card is in reverse. And then it's like you call judgment, and then here comes a, and then here, and you call judgment because you're like, F it, I'm going to throw out the banana, whatever. It got to the point where the exterminator had to come to remove the banana, which is what you wanted, because you didn't want to throw out the banana. So you waited for the exterminator to come and throw it out. And then you're like, great, now I can go to the store and buy a new one. And then what you don't realize is that your card is declined because the people from the exterminator charged you an arm and a leg more than you thought. So now you're going to have to wait 10 business days in order for you to use your card or something. Justice card is in reverse. It's like whenever we think that by us delaying something or trying to push something back, we're actually, you know, saving ourselves or we're giving ourselves time, you're actually doing the opposite. You're actually causing negative things to happen, mishaps to happen, because you're avoiding walking the path, because you're avoiding ripping off the Band-Aid. The Tower is in reverse. Avoiding is never going to work, Cancies. Ever, 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 ever. I don't care how much love, how much money you have. Avoiding never works. And I feel like that's something that you guys really have to learn, right? You guys are the crabs. So that's obviously your first instinct is, hermit, going inside, don't talk to me. But what you don't realize is that while you're going inside, life is still going. People are still doing their own things. People are still moving on with their life. You know, I feel like maybe you guys feel like, well, since I'm in the shell, everybody else is going to be in the shell. No. And then you come out and it's like everything has changed. What happened? Why did you change? What? Well, where you been at? Oh, in my shell. Oh, okay. And the thing is that no one's going to say anything to you, Cancer, about you going into your shell, because, you know, those that know, you need that. But you also have to remember, like, there's people out here still. You still got your crab family. You still got, you know what I'm saying? And some of y'all go into crab mode for a really long time and then expect to come back out and everything be just like you left it. No. I don't know why I said that. That doesn't really have anything to do with this, but whatever. I know y'all going through it, all right? I know. Mars and Cancer is a very sticky situation for all of us. Yeah. But especially for Cancer and obviously Aries and Scorpio. But the Fool is here. You are going to take a leap of faith. You are going to start something new, Cancer. I just don't want you to repeat this again, which is why I'm really emphasizing certain things. Because I want you guys to really, like, even if you don't leave this video and do it right away, I'm really hoping that your intuition will, like, bring it up to you one day when you're randomly doing the dishes. Like, oh, yeah, remember, New said this. You know, like, that's my intention always when I come on here. Because I see the way you're going. You know, what's that song? By Miguel. Damn. Doing what you're doing just to get to where you're going. And I see it, baby. Just don't lose yourself along the way. Cause you're doing what you're doing just to get to where you're going. And I see it, baby. A lot of motherfuckers gonna have shit to say. Anyway. I don't know why that song just came up. But yeah, just, you know, I see what you're doing. Like, I get it. I'm not a Cancer, but I have a lot of water placements, a lot of Pisces and Scorpio, so I get it. But it's like I had to learn to, like, get out of that, because that all that does is Justice card in reverse, just brings more challenges, just brings, and then you're just like, well, all I'm doing is being nice and whatever, but the universe doesn't want you to be nice. Not that they're pushing you to be mean, but it's like, you know, it's not like you have to wake up and be nice. If the situation requires you to push someone to the curb, push them to the curb. You don't got to be mean about it. You could be nice. You could be like, hey, so I'm dropping you off at the beautiful curb down the street. You know, across the street is a nice little oak tree. There's also like a beehive down there that you will also be seeing on your nice little walk when I put you on the curb. And, you know, just enjoy the weather. Like, there's ways that you could do things. There's ways that you can say things. I had to learn the hard way that you can't lessen a blow for someone. The best that you could do for a situation or a person is be honest. That's why I am how I am. Blunt as a mother. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people do. I'm still going to be me no matter what, because truth always wins. And I'd rather be honest with everyone that I meet, every situation that I'm in, than try to canoodle. Because trying to canoodle means that you're trying to avoid. We should never avoid. That just causes more challenges. All right, I'm done talking. 30 minutes. I know. I'm sorry. All right, Cancies, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.